Hello students, we are solving right now the system of linear equations by using the method of factorization or triangularization, and this method is also named as the Crout's method. Right now we'll just do some general terms, and after doing these general terms we will solve up a particular example of this Crout's method. So just to understand which terms we are going to use in that example of the particular example of this method, we need to know about how this matrix is written. So if you have system of three equations, in this way a11 is the coefficient of first variable x1, a12 is the coefficient of second variable x2, and a13 is the third coefficient of the third variable x3, and b1 is some constant term. In this way, if you have system of three linear equations, you can just convert it into the matrix form. And how we can write this matrix form? The first row's coefficients are written like a11, a12, a13, then a21, a22, a23, then a31, a32, and a33. All the rows and columns are filled up. This is a 3 cross 3 matrix. Now this is going to be multiplied with these variables x1, x2, and x3. x1, x2, and x3. And all this is equals to your constant terms that are on the right side, b1, b2, and b3. Now these have some names. It is said as the first matrix is your A matrix. This is your X matrix that we need to know basically. We don't know these values. Basically we're finding these values of x1, x2, and x3. And this is equals to some third matrix that is said to be the B matrix. Now to solve the system of linear equation using these factorization, triangularization, or the Crout's method, we need to know what is your A matrix, what is your X matrix, and what is your B matrix. Now in this method we will basically need three equations, and these three equations are L times U equals to A, that we will use in solving the equation, Y equals to U times X, and Ly equals to B. These are three equations that we will use, matrix form equations, to find out these x1, x2, and x3. Now you know what is A, you know what is X, and you know what is B. But the problem here is you don't know here what is L, what is U, and what is the Y here. L is your lower matrix, lower triangular matrix. U is your upper triangular matrix. And Y is some unknown matrix that we will use to find the other matrices. Now you need to know the value of L. L is the lower triangular matrix, and always you will take the L as 1, 0, 0, L21, 1, 0, L31, L32, and 1. This is the lower triangular matrix, like the diagonal entries are 1 and all the lower entries are not 0. Now you need to know the upper triangular matrix. The upper triangular matrix is U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, and U33. Now we will use these matrices, and the Y will be taken as Y1, Y2, and Y3. Now we are going to use all these in solving up an example so that everything will be clear to you. So we are given with a system of three equations here. X plus 3y plus 8z is 4, x plus 4y plus 3z is negative 2, x plus 3y plus 4z is 1. Basically we have to find the value of x, y, and z. Let's write its matrix form. You know that the A matrix is all the coefficients of x, y, and z. So 1, 3, 8, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, and 4. This is your A matrix. And The B matrix is all these constant terms on the right side, 4, -2, and the 1. Now, this unknown is your X matrix. So X matrix is, you need to find the value of X, you need to find the value of Y, and you need to find the value of Z. And you know that we need another matrix, that is the Y. We need the lower triangular matrix, we need the upper triangular matrix, and we need another matrix, that is the Y. Now, the lower triangular matrix is 1, 0, 0, L21, 1, 0, L31, L32, and 1. And the upper triangular matrix is U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, and U33. And there is another matrix that you let, that is the Y matrix. And that is equals to Y1, Y2, and Y3. Now the first equation that we are going to use here is LU is equals to A. You have to use this equation. So let's plug in the values. L matrix is 1, 0, 0 that you already took here. L21, 1, 0. Then we have here L31, L32, 1. Multiply by upper triangular matrix U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, U33 equals the A matrix, that is 1, 3, 8, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, and 4. Now you know that how to multiply the matrices. We multiply the matrices by multiplying the row with the column down. So if we multiply it, 1 times U11 is U11. 0 plus 0 times 0 is 0. Plus 0 times 0 is 0. Now multiply the same row with the next column. So I will get U12 plus 0 plus 0. Now multiply the first row with the third column. So it's U13 plus 0 plus 0. Now on the right side, this matrix will come as it is 1, 3, 8, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4. Now take the next row, multiply with all the columns. So L21 times U11 plus 0 plus 0. Now L21 times U12 plus 1 times U22 and plus 0, the third entry. Now multiply this one with the third column. So L21, U13 plus U23. Now similarly we will multiply the last row with all these columns separately. So we'll get here L31 U11, L31 U12 plus L32 U22, and the last row with the last column will give you L31 U13 plus L32 U23 plus U33. Now you know that this matrix is equals to this one. So their corresponding entries will be equal. Like the first entry will be equals to the first one. The second entry will be equals to the second one. Third entry with the third one, and similarly and so on. So we can make them equal and we can write up a system of equations. So let's equate them all and write up a system of equation. So if we will equate them, we will get here U11 is equals to 1, U12 equals to 3, U13 equals to 8. Now second row, first entry, L21 U11 is equals to 1. Now you know that U11 is 1 from here. So you got L21 equals to 1. Now take the other entries. L21 U12 plus U22 equals to 4. Now you know the value of U12, but you don't know the value of U22. So you will get from here, plug in the value of 3 here. So 3L21 plus U22 equals to 4. We will just keep this equation and we will solve it with another equation that we will get. Then L21 U13 plus U23 equals to 3. Now, here you know that L21 is 1. So you can plug in here as well. So if we will plug in here as 1 and 3 will subtract here, U22 will be the 1. So we got the value. Now let's plug in the values here. L21 is 1, U13 is 8, plus U23 is equals to 3. So U23 that you got from here is negative 5. So similarly, we compare all the entries and we'll get here L31 as 1, L32 is 0, and U33 equals to negative 4. We got all the values by equating these two matrices. Now let's write the lower triangular matrix and let's write the upper triangular matrix. So the lower triangular matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. And the upper triangular matrix is 1, 3, 8, 0, 1, negative 5, 0, 0, negative 4. Now we got all these entries. So let's write up another equation. We started from the first equation, LU is equals to A. Now we have to take the next equation, that is LY equals to B. Now what was your lower triangular matrix? Write it here. That was 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Multiply it with the Y matrix that you took in the start. Y1, Y2, Y3 equals to B matrix. And your B matrix was 4, minus 2, and 1. Now you have to multiply the row with the column. And once we multiply it, we'll get here 1 times Y1 is Y1 plus 0 plus 0. Now 1 times Y1 is Y1 plus Y2 plus 0. Then Y1 plus 0 plus Y3 equals to 4 minus 2 and 1. Now equate them. If we equate them, first entry with the first one, Y1 is 4. Now equate the second one. Y1 plus Y2 is minus 2. Plug in the value here, subtract it on the other side. So you'll get Y2 equals to minus 6. Now from the third equation, Y1 plus Y3 is 1. We will get here Y1 is 4. Subtract it on the other side. So we'll get Y3 is equals to minus 3. We got these three values. Now we have the third and the last equation. And what was the last equation that you need to use? Y equals to Ux. Now Y matrix is Y1, Y2 and Y3. Let's write it. 4 minus 6 minus 3 equals to upper triangular matrix. In the upper triangular matrix is 1, 3, 8, 0, 1, minus 5, 0, 0, minus 4. And the X was X, Y, and Z. Now let's multiply this with this one. And then we will equate both sides to get the final answer. Let's multiply them. 4 minus 6 minus 3 will remain as it is. Now 1 times X is X. Plus 3 times Y is 3Y, plus 8 times Z is 8Z. Now come on the second row, 0 times X is 0, plus 1 times Y is Y, plus minus 5 times Z. Now come on the third, 0 plus 0 minus 4Z. Now equate them. First entry with the first one, second with the second, and the third row with the third one. We'll get from here minus 4Z is minus 3. So Z is equals to 3 out of 4. Now, second row was Y minus 5Z was minus 6. So Y is equals to 5Z minus 6. So it's 5 times 3 out of 4 minus 6. So you got Y as negative 9 out of 4. And the first row was X plus 3Y plus 8Z is equals to 4. So X is 4 minus 3Y minus 8Z. Plug in the values of Z and Y from here and simplify it. We'll get X is equals to 19 out of 4. So this is our solution of system of linear equation using this specific method. I hope you understand this method. In the next video, we will do the Gauss-Seidel method and the Gauss-Jordan method as well.